We're live.
We're live. Woo!
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our live stream and toy review.
We are going to be reviewing this sand. It is called Slimy Sand Aqua Splash.
Yes. And we would like to welcome you, first of all, and welcome you to our live stream. And the reason we have never done a toy review as a live stream, have we? We've done lots of live streams, but we just couldn't wait to bring you this product. So I didn't want you to have to wait for us to film, edit, and everything. We wanted to just get this out to you right away as a live stream. We're so excited about it, right? So first of all, we would like to thank Horizon Group who sent us this product. They are our sponsor for our toy reviews, and we're so excited to be a partner with Horizon Group. So thank you, Horizon Group USA, for sending us the Slimy Splash, Slimy Sand Aqua Splash. Okay, so shall we take a look at the box?
Yes.
Well, it's not really a box, is it? It's a bucket.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to read you what it says on the bucket. And this is, by the way, a reusable bucket that you can put your sand back in when you're done playing. And you can also use it to make shapes and everything. But I'll tell you what's on the bucket. So first of all, the name. Tell them Slimy Sand Aqua Splash.
Slimy Sand Aqua Splash. It is 3 and up.
Ages 3 and up.
Yep.
And I read online that they recommend this product actually from ages 3 to 100. But I'm sure if you're over 100, you could still play with this. It's a really fun sensory toy. And I guess probably a fun stress reliever. We're going to see. We have actually never opened this product, so we're very excited. We're just seeing it for the first time like you are. And also on the box, it says shape, stretch, slice, and crush. And Rania told you it says ages 3 and up. It says stretchable, moldable, in and out of water. So we do have water over here on our side that we're going to play with it in and out of water. This is a 1.5 pounds and the color is ocean blue. It's also sold in neon pink. So you can try either of those. It is made in China. So I know some people just like toys made in the USA, but I gotta tell you, most toys that I have seen are actually made in China. That's just kind of where they're all made. And we have had fabulous toys, haven't we? Mm-hmm. So let's continue. And then the other thing, it says not for consumption. I know it looks super yummy, but this is not for eating. This is just for playing with. And it says intended for indoor use. I mean, I think they mean like indoor or like outdoor in your yard or whatever. But in other words, you're not going to be using this in the bathtub or in the sink or anything with a drain because it could clog your drain. Okay, so should we see what's inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
See what's inside.
Yeah, like I said, we've never opened this. Oh, I brought scissors in case, but it doesn't look that hard to open. Yay! So we have Janaya here and Josh here. Hello, thanks for joining us on our live stream. And I think we have more people too, but they haven't commented. Okay, so here's this. Oh, then there's a little tab that you pull to open it. It's kind of exciting doing a toy review as a live stream, isn't it? Huh. So we pulled off this tab. Be careful, it's sharp. So when you get this toy, you might want an adult to be the one to pull off the tab. And then I guess, oh, voila. Here, now I have a plate for you to play with it on. Let me get you the plate. Here you go. What do you think so far?
Yeah, it's so fun.
Oh, I see. It's like, oh, it's kind of stretchy. It feels like sand, but it also kind of feels like chewing gum because it's kind of stretchy, huh? This is our first time to play with it, like I told you.
Yeah, look at this. It's just
Oh, and Grandmere is there too watching us. Hi, Grandmere. That's Ranya's grandmother. Wow. This is sand. Have you ever seen, do not eat this, Rania. I know it looks like bubble gum, but we're not going to eat it.
I'm going to pretend to eat it.
It doesn't smell like bubble gum.
No, it doesn't. It smells like
Yeah, so
sand.
if any kids are watching this at home, she was only pretending to eat it, not really eating it.
Like, I'm not actually eating it.
So at first, when you take it out of the bucket, it feels kind of dry. But then when you start to play with it, it feels more pliable, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like more like you can move it. Is that fun?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can. Oh, look! I just got out the whole thing. So it took on the shape of the bucket.
Smash, smash, smash! Smash it! I'm just so smash it.
I want to play.
Wow!
I think that's okay. That's okay. Just leave it. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know what it feels like? It feels like when you're making bread or something, if you guys make bread, and it's doughy. It's doughy, but then it's at the same time got this sandy texture, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe it?
Cats?
Cats?
It's okay.
Feels like a cat to you?
No, it doesn't.
Whoa.
It doesn't feel like a cat, but a cat feels soft, kind of.
Look at
When it's
this.
smooth, it kind of feels soft, and I would describe it like maybe like, let's say just real sand or magnetic sand.
Uh-huh.
If any of you played with magnetic sand before.
The kinetic sand. The kinetic sand. It's kind of like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who on here's played with kinetic
it
sand?
kind of feels like it's stretchy, but if you got a really small piece, it's easy to pull apart. Like, see, it's easy to pull apart, but this big piece.
Wow, we have Anna here with us.
Ah, mine.
She said she can't see us. Anyway, but she can hear us, so that's good. Well, we are just playing with our slimy sand, and it is...
Wait, let's dip this out in the water.
Oh, yeah, you want to try playing with the water now? This is pretty cool. Like, it's almost like you can make it... Oh, look, I made a sand bracelet.
Oh, yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah, try
Roll
it.
out the sand.
Oh, yeah, roll it out. And you know what? I think it's okay if we even just use the table since it's not wet, but let's not put the wet one directly on the table. Now, I did bring a couple of options for us to have it with water. And do you want to put it in water in here or in a bowl?
Maybe in here.
Okay.
Put this in water just to see what happens.
Okay. And I brought some water. It doesn't say how much water to use, so we're just going to kind of experiment,
Put a little
right?
bit of water, just to make
Okay.
sure. That's enough.
That's enough? Okay. So we're just starting with a little bit. And we always have this whole jug of water. So if we need more, we can get more, okay? I'm going to try it with the water too. Oh. How's that? Ooh. Oh, it feels so different once you add the water. It's like, now it kind of, in a way, sort of feels like, okay, you know when you go to the beach and you step in the sand and you can feel that like little grittiness from the sand between your toes, and it's like a little rough, but at the same time it's smooth. That's what this feels like when it's wet. This is fun. What do you like to play with it, wet or dry?
Both.
Yeah, so you can squish this.
Sand.
Your sand. Okay, I'll grab a chunk for me.
No!
You gotta share. This is our toy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it says ages 3 to 100.
It's not.
So, you know, it kind of feels like...
Put it all in the water.
Oh, you want to put it all in the water? Yeah, it feels like that sand under your feet at the beach. It's really nice. So you can squish it. You can shape it. Oh, it's supposed to take on shapes. I brought you some things to shape with, Rania.
Oh. Mom, wait, Mom. That giant green thing. Give me a giant green thing.
Oh, yeah. Here's to make pizza things. You want to try to do that?
Yeah, but first I want to make the duck.
Okay, you want to make a duck?
Mhm.
Yeah, we have all these shaped things. Here's a seahorse. I'm going to try and
And
make
there
a
should be
seahorse.
another seahorse.
There is another seahorse.
Yeah, red seahorse.
There is a red seahorse. This one, like, we can fill in, and this one not. By the way, the toy did not come with these. These are just extra toys that we had because I knew we could play with it like sand. And I thought I would bring some of our fun sand toys. Can you make a snowman? Yeah, I think you can kind of make anything because you can shape it, squish it, squeeze it. Look, you can even bring out the water. I don't know if you could see the water was coming out.
Hey, look, I made a duck. It kind of looks like a swan, though.
That's pretty. Let's see if I can make this seahorse. So I'm pressing this into this pile here. You want to try? You want to try another shape?
I want
You want to see what happens if you put it in here?
Yeah, the cheese maker.
See what happens when you
Let's
put it in.
make some.
I don't know if it's going to work because it's not like
Let's make some sandy cheese.
it's not the same texture as like Play-Doh, so it might not work the same way.
But what if it does work? Then it'll be like sandy cheese. It's kind of hard, but it's working.
Oh, you might break our cheese maker.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Okay, so it doesn't work like Play-Doh. It's kind of a little bit like Kinetic Sand, although you're not supposed to get Kinetic Sand wet, are you? No.
I don't actually know, but I'm guessing.
No, I don't think so. It's not made to. Okay, here, you want to take out the seahorse that I made?
Wait, let me try. See, let's take him out.
Whee! Oh my goodness, look at this fun.
Ooh, look!
Oh, show the camera.
So my mom made this seahorse.
Here, I'll show it a little closer. So if you have a mold or something, it does really well with the mold. See, we made this little seahorse that we had a mold
I want
to.
to try that.
Oh yeah, you can try
I
it.
want to make a seahorse.
Oops, here's the seahorse. We'll leave it out. Here's Ranya's swan. Oopsie.
It's supposed to be a duck, but it looks
Oh,
like
here's
a
your
swan.
duck swan.
Duck swan.
You want to make a butterfly?
Oh, okay. As soon as
Should we add a little more water? Oh,
a cat?
you want to make a cat? Okay.
As soon as I'm done with the
I'll add a little
seahorse.
more water.
Make a seahorse like.
Again, the directions don't say how much water to add, so you can just play with it and decide yourself. Oh, I love the way it feels with more water. It's even more squishy.
Oh yeah, it's so squish.
Oh,
Squish.
the seahorse. What's he doing in there? Oh, look. I mean, either way, wet or dry, it feels fun to play with. You know, if you like sensory toys, this is really great for sensory. Or if you just need something to relieve stress, let's say you're having a really stressful day, you just, oh yeah, take out all that stress on your slimy sand. It almost looks like I'm making toffee, doesn't it? Yay.
Look at
How's
this.
that?
Look.
Oh, that looks great. You made a really nice seahorse. Do you think it's easier to make the shapes when it's wet or when it was dry?
I totally want to make a cat. I think it's easy both ways.
So the nice thing is that it doesn't really fall apart. You know, it just kind of stretches like, it's kind of like slime, right? Except for it's not messy like slime. You know, slime once
Yeah, it's like if you make sand at the beach with, or just a sand with slime.
it almost feels like a mixture of sand and slime. And no, it doesn't feel like slime, but it almost like it acts like slime. It feels like sand plus dough plus I don't know, just it's got a really interesting texture.
I made a cat.
Oh, I like your cat.
And Tactile. I'll kind of do pokes for the like imprint for the cat's face. I don't know if I did good on
Let's see how we can get it to
I'm
go.
gonna start over with the cat because I didn't do good awfully good with the imprint, so it kind of feels like it. So it kind of seems like, oh my. Does everyone see that?
I'm surprised that this is not messy. So if you're a parent out there or a nanny, you take care of kids, and you want a toy that's not messy but really fun sensory play, I mean, here you have it. Like you can see, I just stick it on the other pieces and it's all together. It's not messy at all.
Okay, I made another cat because the other one just smushed and I tried to make some monkeys.
And even though it's not messy, it's fun like a messy toy would be, right? Oh.
It's snow.
It almost feels like bubble gum with sand in it. Like if you were, that's what it feels like. If you had, but not sticky like bubble gum, but like the stretchy texture. What does it taste like? Oh, good question. You're not supposed to eat it. It's not for eating, so we're not going to taste it. The directions specifically say not to put it in your mouth, so we're not going to do that.
But we can pretend to.
We can pretend to.
Like this.
It doesn't smell like something you would eat.
So like, let me do this. So like.
Yeah, pretending to eat it.
So I was really doing. So I was like pretending.
Yeah, just a warning. Do not really eat it. And so I think I told you not to use this in a pool or in a bathtub or in a sink because it can cause drainage issues. And also some other things I wanted to tell you in my little notes here is that, oh, okay. She said I shouldn't have pointed out the notes. Okay, no, I've just memorized what I'm going to say. This is nice. It's a really educational product. If you have a kid that likes to play with sensory toys, this is terrific. And I think it's great for hand and eye coordination. Does it stick to your hair? Well, should we try?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm going to try. No. Came right out of my hair.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't stick to your hair. Thanks for that great question.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, we've got our friend
Well,
Kevin here. Hi, Kevin.
Well, anyway, if you add glue to it, it might stick to your hair. If you add glue.
And I think, you know, the fun thing is kids get to play while working on their gross motor skills and their fine motor skills. And look at this. You can wring it out. And this is one thing I want to tell you. After you're done playing with it, you wring it out. You set it out to dry. See, I'm wringing it out now. You can still play with it.
Yeah.
But we're going to be coming to the end of our live stream in just a moment. Okay. So we wring it out. And then after you wring it out, you let it dry completely. And then guess what? You can store it right back in your bucket to reuse next time. So it's really convenient. You can use this over and over again. And I think it's really fun. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I just made a butterfly.
Would you recommend this?
Oh,
good idea. Here you go. Here's all the sand. Here's her little butterfly. Would you recommend this toy to other kids or grown-ups? What do you think? Would you recommend it?
Yep.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And do you think it's good for your age?
Yeah.
And you think it's good for kind of any age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's really fun.
It's really good maybe if you're having like a party, an ocean theme party or something. It's really not that expensive. It's, I think somewhere like between $6 to $8 for a bucket. So it might be a good party favor for all the kids if you have a water theme party, because it is called AquaSplash. And you know, you could get
Here's
it
a seahorse.
in aqua or pink. And then I want to tell you, this brand, Slimy Sand, they have a whole bunch of products. This is not their only product. So I will put my, in case you want to purchase this or any of their other products, I will put my affiliate link below in the description box. I have not done that yet, but I will do that. I'll try to remember to do that today. And I will link some of their other products too, in case you want to buy any of their other products. I know they have a slimy goo as well.
Can you smush everything we made?
Yeah, you can smush everything we made. Absolutely. And I guess that's it with reviewing this. I mean, for my review, I'd say I really like it. I love that you can reuse it. I love how squishy it is. And I mean, I think this is fun for any age, right?
Yeah, I want to try and make a pizza.
Okay, I'm going to start wringing out the water.
I'm reminding you.
Oh, there's our Alexa reminding us that Ryan has choir in a few minutes. Okay, well, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. Is there anything else you want to say?
I'm reminding you. Get ready for choir.
Is there anything else you want to say to everybody out there?
No, not really.
I just want to say thank you as always for watching our videos and supporting our channel. And we're so glad you joined us. And we're so happy to have you here. And thank you again, Horizon Group USA. And we're just going to keep playing and we will see you later.
Tomato.
Thank you. Please subscribe if you haven't already.
Here's a tomato.
Yay. All right. We'll see you later. Signing off. Bye.